Hi, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. I want to show you the complexity that we're dealing with in some of the computer modeling right now. Now, this is the European, usually the highest skilled model. I'm not sure the skill is quite as good, but what's happening is we have a lot of digging action in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and it's spinning up these areas of low pressure. This particular one along a frontal boundary that's been sitting just off the coast here with relatively warm conditions inland. However, you can see that the blue lines here represent temperatures cold enough for all snow. So watching how this works here is quite amazing. We see that area of low pressure kind of work along the coast, and it's only 1,000 millibars, not a real strong storm. However, it is going to throw a lot of snow into down east Maine, Nova Scotia. We're talking about into New Jersey and so forth. And right along the coastal sections, mainly eastern New England, that's where the ground zero is going to be. So it is interesting to note how these are setting up. Okay, what I want to really show you, though, is the complexities and what could be a big storm or a forecast bust. And just watch the evolution here. We got the southern branch of the jet stream, the subtropical branch. This is associated with El Nino-induced jet stream energy sliding out of the west coast or coming over the top of the ridge now, which is we got a plus PNA or Pacific North American ridge out west. Unfortunately, it's almost a return to drought-like conditions for the next, looks like a couple weeks. Anyway, you see this area of low pressure spin up. This is a nor'easter. Where is it? Off the Florida coast in the southern stream. This is all rain out here. Tons of thunderstorm activity. So watching how that spins up. Now keep an eye on some of the jet stream energy coming in here that has associated with the surface low here. This one departing the region. This is going to be an Arctic front, by the way, that'll move through Saturday night into Sunday for our neck of the woods here in Vermont. But this whole evolution is something to watch. It is a dance of the storms. Now, this is what we call a Fujiwara here. One system pivots north, another one pivots south. It has that kind of Sandy-esque kind of deal. This thing may want to pinwheel inland. 973 millibars, no chopped liver. The main parent low with a big digging action of a trough of low pressure. Man, I got to tell you, this is where something could happen. So keeping an eye on that, I'm going to run the evolution here. This gets kicked out, or does it? And then here we develop yet another nor'easter, a very short wavelength though. Usually that doesn't happen that quickly. However, rapidly deepening. This is all snow, my friends. Middle Atlantic. And again, a lot of things are going to happen here. It's an extremely complex forecast. In this particular case, Vermont gets skimmed again, and it's all basically down east Maine. I don't think that's going to happen this particular time. We still have a lot of jet stream energy back here. We have an area of higher pressure building in, but there's a lot of digging action. I think that this might get pulled inland. We'll see what happens. That would be sometime along about Tuesday into Wednesday. Stay tuned. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.